You know, it's May 24th, and today I kind of want to write code in the most idiomatic language, in the most efficient language ever, which is C++. Alright, you just make main function, and then you do g++ the /main.c, and then you run it, and then nothing happens. Alright, and then you start working on it. So I'm thinking I'm gonna implement brainfuck today. Right? Does that make sense? So let us actually make a class VM just like that, and then it's gonna have private fields first, of course, and then it's gonna have public fields next up. And I'm thinking template. Type name t. Right? I want to have that so that I can like determine what type the tape is gonna be. Right? Because there's multiple like integer types. Mayhaps we want to do a concept on it. Can we do a concept? Right, because we want to limit it to integers. So let's say, how do you do CPP concept? Ooh, this is horrible. Why did you do that? How do you do a concept here? Oh, that's simple. Our concepts aren't defined in this version. Oh, it's because I have to make a compile flags.txt for it to actually, like, tell me, for me to actually tell what version it is. Let's say std equals c++23, right? No, cd u/op, and let me actually remember how it has to look like. Yeah, and let me copy all of this. In. Okay, let's go. Now we have our idiomatic setup for our C++ version. Number, and then we say CPP concept for number. How do you do that? Well, let's go. Let me see that. Can I find like a list of them? Do you just do derived from? Oh, let's go. No, it's not like that. Type it to numeric. Let's go. That makes sense. Oh, it's arithmetic p. Okay, finally. Template class. Why did I have to do that? Alright, class VM and then type name t. Can you do it like that? std is arithmetic p. No. Okay, how do you actually do this? You know what? I'm just gonna keep the concept like right there. I wanna keep the concept right there. And then we're gonna make, okay, that was a snippet. I remember for class with all of them. Yeah, let's go. So, there's a rule of 5, and then you have to follow the rule of 5 always. Otherwise, you just like kind of die. So you have to do it like that. Now we have actually our like helpful snippet, so it's fine. Class VM. Okay, so this is the constructor. We can do it incrementally, and ooh, you don't want that formatting here. Yeah, let's go. Why is it doing that? Type name t, numeric. What's going on? Templates. Why is it shifting all over? I'm just trying to format it. Okay, yeah, whatever. Type name t. CPP restricts generic to concept. How do you do that? Template to only accept certain types. Class observable t extends list. Template type name t hello. Type name equals voids. T is const iterator. No. It's all wrong. It's all absolutely wrong. That's horrible. Okay, let me actually bail out on everything and let me actually find where I use that concept here, because that's all I can do. Because I can't find it. Oh, let's go. Numeric t. Okay, finally. So we have our little tape right here, and that should be private, right? And that's gonna be tape of, no, not tape. It's gonna be t tape. Brackets not allowed here. Oh, you should probably do std array to actually have save RAII or whatever. And the size is gonna be 256, because I don't even think you can have like dynamic length arrays here, can you? Numeric len, right? And then that's gonna be the length. No, it actually has to be like 1 character though. It has to be. Template argument non-type template must be an expression. Okay, yeah, whatever. Yeah, that can't be dynamic, I think. Unfortunate, unlucky, whatever. Let's cut the losses here. Let's cut the losses here and let's make that the tape. And let's actually make a T of our pointer. Oh, you can actually do STD limits. No? Numeric limits of T, and then you do upper bound. How do you do? Yeah, max. Yeah. And then this is gonna be like the biggest of it, right? How do you like put multiple restrictions on a concept? How do you do that? Requires TA by any type T. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. So you have to require all of that. Now, what does that mean exactly? Like that doesn't really speak to me. Is natural? Is no pro assignable? What constants do we have here? You can also meow. That's good. That's amazing. We also probably have to do sized, right? Is science, right? T, and then we have to make it like negative because it can't be unsigned. Ooh, wait, that's a good call. That because it can't be like signed. Such that for values A, if type T, the expression std hash compiles, and as a result is compatible to std size T. I just want to put multiple of them. I can't even lie. Oh, alright. Did I just make a reference to a reference instead of an AND operator? That is amazing. I should probably use the AND keyword here. Mayhaps it should be done like this? No? Huh? Okay, yeah, now let's concept multiple requires. Oh, let's go. Finally, that's good. Requires. That's what I'm doing though. And that also doesn't use like the concept keyword. So I wanna, hello? That's what I'm doing. Huh? Why is it expected? What's going on? That makes no sense. Does this come from concepts? We actually don't know if this comes from concepts because it doesn't, like the LSP like dies immediately. Is unsigned. V type traits. Oh, that's a different one. Is it? Is it not? No, it's fine. Alright, let's do is unsigned V. Let's go, now we know concepts. That is amazing. So class VM can only be made with an arithmetic value that is signed. So that's what we need here. And the array size is immediately like all of that. And the pointer is all of that. Alright. Now the VM should probably be stateless. So this should be all of that. And all of that is gonna like happen by default. Operator equals. We're probably gonna overload it a little bit later, but let's say process. Right, and we're gonna process on what? We're gonna process a program, no? How does a program look? What do we think? How does a program look? Mayhaps it could be a linked list, right? It's gonna be a list. I feel it. That should be what happens. Let's actually have it be inside of it. It's a list of T's. No. Hold on. It has to be enum class of opcode. And how do you actually make like a Rust enum here? Because I want some of them to carry value, but like not all of them. Or do I actually wanna do class program, right? And the VM is just gonna execute the program. That's amazing. Alright, so this is gonna be this. So it's gonna take a reference to program prog, and then this is gonna be const, and it's gonna be const like that. And the program is going to be const prog. No, is it this? Yeah, so most of this is like not going to do anything, is it? No, it's actually going to modify the class. So I feel like that's fine. And let's say, how do we make them both have like the same restriction here? Like the same type? Oh, I think it's going to be class exec builder. Right, class exec builder. And then all of that, and then we're gonna have then we're gonna have it use this template here, right? And then we're gonna make it have all of our constructors and destructors. And the class is gonna be builder. I don't know what I'm building here, so I'm actually kind of lost. I'm actually kind of like I don't know what I'm looking at this point. So let's say okay, well, tape size is always going to be infinite. So, we actually don't need any arguments to this. So we can just make it like implicitly or explicitly or whatever. Alright. So proc builder, that's gonna wait. Okay, so this should own a VM. I'm actually getting dizzy. I can't continue recording this. I'm genuinely getting dizzy. It might be the candle. I might be getting like a little poisoned like by carbon monoxide from that. Or I could be like getting sick from C++, but I don't know. But that's it for today, unfortunately.